Hello friends. Welcome to Animezone Sensei. In this video I will show you top 10 most successful Dragon Ball villains. Though the heroes eventually save the day, some Dragon Ball villains manage to get pretty far. Programs like Akira Toriyama's Dragon Ball are evergreen successes that only seem to grow in popularity over time. It's a testament to the shonen series' engaging storytelling, characters, and action sequences that audiences are still hungry for after hundreds of episodes across multiple series. Related, the 10 most disliked Dragon Ball villains, ranked. A lot of the time an anime series is only as strong as its villain, and Dragon Ball has an impressive track record with the major antagonists that terrorize the universe. Plenty of villains in Dragon Ball present unprecedented power that pushes the heroes to go past their limits. But some of these antagonists actually get quite far in their malevolent machinations before their eventual defeats. Number 10. Vegeta's evil outbursts have left the Earth in disarray. Vegeta has proven himself countless times over to be a hero and someone who the Earth can depend on. Despite all the good that Vegeta has done for the planet, he's also experienced a significant amount of success whenever he succumbs to the dark side. Vegeta's initial invasion on Earth isn't exactly a victory for the Saiyan Prince, but he leaves Earth's strongest forces dismantled in a way that they never truly recover from. While he's technically under the influence of malevolent magic or an evil parasitic force, the villainy that's produced by Magen Vegeta and Baby Vegeta cannot be underestimated. Number 9. Gas has used the Dragon Balls to become the strongest. Dragon Ball Super triumphantly ends with the conclusion of the Tournament of Power, but the series' corresponding manga has introduced even greater threats in the wake of this competition. The current threat who easily puts both Goku and Vegeta to task is Gas, a member of the tyrannical Heater Force who accesses unprecedented power through an unconventional Dragon Ball wish. Gas' story isn't finished, but he's already proven to be a rather successful villain through his manipulation of granola and technically becoming the strongest individual in Universe 7. It's hard to argue with cold, hard facts. Number 8. Cell ensures Goku's defeat and exposes the world's vulnerability. Cell is a major villain whose superior strength pushes Gohan to become the first Super Saiyan 2, and he even successfully executes Goku, which isn't something that many antagonists can claim. Cell's destruction is much more regimented than most villains. His evil is contained to Earth and never reaches galactic proportions, but his institution of the Cell Games exposes the entire world to his strength and dominance. Stronger villains than Cell have come along, but he's someone who leaves a considerable mark on society and highlights the fragile nature of humanity. Number 7. Moro devastates the Galactic Patrol and concludes his search for more power. A lot of ancient evils have gone up against the heroes in Dragon Ball, but Planet Eater Moro literally has millions of years in isolation to let his emotions fester and to construct the perfect revenge plan. Moro accomplishes quite a bit during his short reign of terror. He successfully stages a massive jailbreak at the Galactic Patrol, which has consequences that are still being seen. He also reclaims his youth through the Dragon Balls and gets even closer to bringing his plan to fruition. Moro is eventually defeated by Goku, but it's only because Moro's extreme powers leave him in an unstable state. Number 6. Super 17 takes out some of Earth's best and releases damnation on the world. Dragon Ball GT remains a contentious chapter in the franchise's legacy, but there are still a lot of compelling ideas that are explored in the maligned sequel series. Earth experiences serious devastation after Dr. Gero and Dr. Mu pool together their efforts in Hell to create the ultimate android, Super 17. The construction of Super 17 involves the evaporation of the barrier between Hell and Earth, which exposes the planet to thousands of fallen foes. Earth is left in utter chaos, which serves Super 17's purpose, but he's also able to permanently affect the heroes by contributing to the end of characters like Krillin and Piccolo. Number 5. Demon King Piccolo exposes the world to darkness and acquires his youth. The original Dragon Ball still contains high stakes, tragic losses, and even deaths, but these threats don't truly feel serious until Demon King Piccolo demands control. King Piccolo shifts the villains in Dragon Ball from corrupt humans to powerful monsters. Goku is able to defeat King Piccolo, but not until the villain has left the planet enslaved and terrified. King Piccolo successfully regains his youth with the Dragon Balls, sires a demon army that attacks society, and even after his death he's able to create an offspring who's willing to continue his murderous vendetta. Number 4. Dr. Gero creates powerful machines who continue to plague the planet. Dr. Gero, otherwise known as Android 20, isn't the flashiest villain to arise in Dragon Ball, but he's an underrated figure in terms of just how much he accomplishes. Dr. Gero's evil genius is responsible for not only the creation of the androids, but also Cell's construction. The androids successfully destroy the world in future Trunks' dystopian timeline, and even in the prime reality he's able to plague the heroes from beyond the grave. More androids come into the picture following Gero's death, and the work that Red Ribbon continues to do is indebted to Gero's past research. Number 3. Fused Zamasu nearly wipes out one timeline and leaves reality itself in jeopardy. Fused Zamasu is one of the most terrifying and persistent villains to come into power in Dragon Ball, and the only reason that reality itself doesn't come to an end is because of Omni King Zeno's intervention. Fused Zamasu orchestrates an extremely elaborate plan that spans multiple timelines and involves hijacking Goku's body and acquiring immortality. Zamasu is already dangerous as a Supreme Kai, but his plan is so complex because he aims to erase all mortals from the universe. Zamasu gets shockingly close to this goal, and he's still able to further decimate future Trunks' timeline. Number 2. Majin Buu leaves the Kai petrified and reduces Earth's population to bare bones. Majin Buu has a feared reputation that precedes himself, and he's made his mark as an evil force that ravaged the various Supreme Kai. Majin Buu is proof that even the celestial deities in Dragon Ball are not without their dangers. Buu takes on many forms and successfully absorbs most of Earth's heroes. All the damage that Buu causes is eventually reversed through the Dragon Balls, but one of the darkest moments from the entire franchise is Super Buu's human extinction attack. Buu is later eviscerated by Goku's spirit bomb, but it can't be ignored that this villain significantly reduces the planet's population. Number 1. Freesia has blown up many planets, including Earth, and won his life back. Freesia has been defeated more than any other Dragon Ball villain, but the character's continued improvements and victories are undeniable. Freesia is known for the destruction of countless planets, including the Scion homeworld, and there are still infinite individuals who want to devote their lives to his army. Freesia is also one of the few villains who's actually destroyed the Earth, even though Whis reverses these actions with his temporal do-over. Freesia is even able to properly earn back his mortality and weasel his way back into the picture, which no other villain can claim.